What is matrix visual and why we need to use matrix visual? How it is different from table visual? What is the difference between these two? Because the main difference is the table and matrix visuals. Is that right? The table visuals are two-dimensional. What do you mean by two-dimensional? You can display the data only in two dimensions. Okay. On the other hand, the columns, so in the case of matrix, right, it gives you an option to specify multiple dimensions in rows and columns as well. Okay. And all the other important features offered by the matrix is we can do drill down and drill up. You can do that, and you can get the subtotal. You can do aggregation, row level total. If you wanted to see the row level total, column level total, that is also possible. Apart from this, you have something called stepped through, right? That is also possible with matrix, and you can do pivoting and unpivoting with matrix in a pretty simple way. Look here, currently, I just duplicated this page, and this one here, since I duplicate, here also we can see the table visual. Select the table visual. If you want to convert this to matrix visual, click on the matrix visual. Okay. That's all. Look here, the moment when I clicked on it, it became automatically matrix visual. But here it became a very compact one, right? You can see that if you scroll towards the right side, it displays the row level total, right? In this total, all the three categories put together, all the three segments put together. Look here, you have the consumer segment, corporate segment, home office, and here the categories are there. And all the, each row, it gives me the total quantity, sum of row level total, and then column level total also is possible with matrix visual. Okay. I just move this up. What is the feature that I discussed about it? I discussed about the first feature is you can do pivoting and unpivoting. What is pivoting and unpivoting? All of you, please type it in the chat window. Attending the class is not sufficient. You should keep everything. What is pivoting and unpivoting? Make it fast. What is pivoting? What is pivoting? Converting rows to columns, right? Look here, furniture, office supplies, technology. So you want to convert this to columns, and if right, so in that case, what will the furniture will appear here, office supplies will appear here, technology will appear. Okay. So how it is possible if you want to convert the rows to columns? Look here, I just move this segment. I just swap these two columns. I just move the category to columns, and I just swapped it. Now, if you see here, the opposite of this one is this one, right? So your furniture category, here it is a row, furniture, office supplies, technology, and furniture, office supplies, technology, okay? And this is what your total. So the rows became a columns, and the columns become a rows now, automatically. So without doing any heavy lifting, we can do pivoting and unpivoting. What is pivoting? Converting rows to columns, that we did it. And if you want to do unpivoting, you just swap the columns. Just by swapping the values in these two columns, rows and columns, you can do pivoting and pivoting in a much simple way. Okay, I'm going to duplicate the same thing. So this is for pivoting and pivoting, and I just move this somewhere. I just copy the same thing. Okay, duplicate. Okay, so now what I do is I just remove, we don't need all the things. I just remove this. The conditional formatting is applicable here also. Yes, you are correct, Swarna. Conditional formatting, since we did it for the table, and when we converted this to table to matrix, how did I convert the table to matrix? You'll click on, select this visual, click on your desired visual. In this case, I want to convert matrix visual. I was able to do this. It is not getting deleted. Okay, here the copy, not the copy, delete is, yeah, deleted. So now what I do is I just move this up, and next one is I'm going to take the date dimension table. Here I just drop the year in the rows section. In the rows section, or I will, yeah, in the rows section. The moment when I drop the year, right? So what happened on top of the visual, you can see this icon, right? So what is this icon is all about? All of you please type it in. What is the, the name of this icon? What is this icons? None of you watched the video, right? Please watch the previous video, the next session videos also now itself, okay? So this is called a drill up, drill down, okay? Drill down, drill up, 4 icons. So here in the column sections like rows and columns in the field section, what are the fields? Rows and columns. And when you compare the table visual fields, look here, this is what your table visual, 1 second. So when you select this visual, you can see only one field for columns for this table. When you select the visual, you can see only one field for this table visual columns. Whereas in the case of matrix, you can see, you have 1 second. So you need to click on this scroll bar. So in the case of matrix visual, you need to select this one. When you select, you have some rows field, and you have something else called columns field and values. So 3 fields are there. The rows field, when I dropped another column like a year, the drop down item got enabled. Okay. And so hence with this, what we can understand is it considers if you have more than one dimension in each field, rows or columns, it considers them as a hierarchy. Okay. So in the case of hierarchy, it enables the drill down, drill up option. With this, you can drill down further. Okay. Look here, you can click on this. I can go to the next level in the hierarchy. In this case, look here, we have year, right? So I just, before that, I just click on this and expand all down 1 level in the hierarchy. You can see each, the segment and each year, what is the total sales, how much sales we made. It goes all the way down. See, this is your hierarchy. Top of the hierarchy, you have segment, and bottom of the hierarchy, you have year. The moment when I clicked on this one, it navigated from year to year. It displays both the segment as well as the year. Segment as well as the year. That is what you can see. Each segment, in 4 years, right? In each year, in each segment, and what is the details? That is what we are seeing it. Okay. If I don't want to see this much detail, if I click on the drill up icon, it will move from the lower level of hierarchy top level. Okay, it is in the other way, the opposite. Okay, it moved from here to here. So now it shows only segment related performance. Okay, only at the segment level, how much sales we made, how many units we sold. That is what. If you click on this expand all down 1 level, so this is expand all downwards. And it's like your tree. If you put a tree image, upside down, root, branch, and sub branch, all the things you can say the same way you're saying. The root is your segment, the branch is here. In each root, this is the branches you can say, hierarchy structure, right? That is what we can say. And I just clear this off. Okay. Similarly, in the columns field, when I drop another column, for example, you have something called ship mode. When I drop it, what is going to happen? So here also we have more than one column. Whenever you have more than one column in each field, the rows and columns, it considers that as a hierarchy. Since I dropped one more dimension along with this one, the columns field also considered as a hierarchy. The ship mode, the moment when I drop this, an additional icon got created here. Okay. So the ship mode, right? So that's all. So if you want to, drill down from the columns level, you need to click on this icon, drop down, click on the columns, and then you can click on. So now category and ship mode also will show. In the each furniture category, we have each category, we have 4 shipping mode: first class, same day, second class, standard class, and office supplies, first, same day, second class, and standard class. 4 ship modes are there in each category. So from the column level also we can do the drill down. So already we just did the drill down from the row level also. Row level, column level, you can do drill down, you can do drill up. If you want to drill up, what will happen is the ship mode. This one is ship mode. Ship mode, from ship mode to, you see, this is something like father and kids. Each father, how many kids have? Now, no, I don't see the kids. I just want to see the parents only, father only. Click on the drill up. That's all, guys. Okay. Row level also you can do the same way. In that case, you need to select this one, select rows, and you need to drill lab. So don't show me all the kids, show me only the parents. Row level and column level also possible. Same thing. Okay, got it? That's all. Not much. The interview question is just conditional formatting. They will ask you. You need to be aware of that one. Okay. And next one is the properties, the same as everything. Okay, not much difference. The style presets, already we said it, everything. In column headers, if you want to change the column headers, you can change it. Because here you have the option, right, to change the column headers and row headers. But here the column header simply says you want to align it in the middle, okay? And you can title also, you can align it. You can align it. Or if you want to leave it as it is, you can leave it as it is. Okay, and if you want to align each and every column, middle, right? The middle one, align the title in the middle. Yeah, this one makes sense. Whereas, this one, let it be there. You can probably increase the width of this one a little bit. These are the categories. And these are the things that we can say. Not much. And column to, row grand total. So here, the font size, everything, if you want, you can change it. And the cell elements, image size. Image size is not required. That I will show you later, okay? And the grid, like I said, if you want to, you can read in a grid. If you don't need a grid, you don't have to have it. Or if you want to have it, you can have it like this, okay? Too many lines also sometimes it'll cause confusion. Better you can have it something like this. Condensed grid, everything is good. Okay, next one is yeah. So next what I do is I just go back here and I'm going to add one more column here. Let me see if I can add any other column. It is possible, but which one we can include it here? If there are too many categories, also confusing one. Okay, I'll do one thing here. The row level, I just put region. Okay, fine. If you do the drill down, it will show segment along with the region, along with the year. Okay, in segment, in each region, each year, right? For example, you have 4 years of sales happen. In North region, 4 years sales, and each segment in the consumer segment, or it will show something like that in rows. And if I click on the drop down here, yes, look here, the consumer is a segment. From here, the region you can see, right? In each segment, each region. If you want to go one more level further, one step further, displays along with the segment region here also, then you need to click on it one more time. So look here, in this case it got enabled, right? It got enabled. If you click on this, you can see here also in each region, each segment, each region, what do you think say? And if I click on it once, it will move from the lowest level to this level. Okay, so in that case you can see only segment and region. If I want to move up further from region to segment, click on it, drill up. So now it shows at only at the top level. You want to see the top and bottom level, click on this one. So, okay, what is the difference between this icon and this icon? And okay, what I'll do is I'll just move this up. And if you, in this case, go to the next level in the hierarchy. When I click on this, so currently we are in which hierarchy? Segment, right? And when I click on this, what will happen is, it will move to the next level region. Only at the region level it will display. It will not display the region along with segment like how it displayed in this case, with this visual, with this icon, right? This one will display father, son, grandson. Whereas this icon, it will display only the, for example, if you move from one level to another level, only at that level, only son's level it will show. It will not show who is his father and all, okay? And when you click on it one more time, it will move down to year. So this sign is something like a grandson. It will not show who is his father, who is his grandfather. It will not show. Only the son level detail it will show. You understood? That is what the difference between these two icons. I'm going to click on it, with this one. So segment to region, only in the region level, irrespective of the segment or year, you tell me in each region how much total sales we made. That is what we can see. And if I click on it one more time, it moves down to next level. Only at the year level, it shows everything. Got it? But when I use this one, instead of this one will show father, son, grandson. All the three details will be displayed. But this one, hey, don't show me all the history, man. You just show me, at the each level, whatever data is there, performance, you show me with that one only. Currently, we are in the year. You want to move back to the previous one, it will show only the region level performance. Hope you understood the purpose of these two visuals and this one. So these two icons and these icons, right? Next one is the drill on. When you enable this, a gray circle will get enabled just behind this. That with that you can understand that the drill mode is on. With the drill mode, what you can do is if you select any specific thing, right? For example, if you select 2013, let's say if you have another visual is there, it will do the cross filtering with that one also. So in 2013, another visual also. For example, you have the clustered column chart, something like that. So in that case, only 2011, if you select it, in that clustered column chart also, it will show only the 2011 or 12 only, whatever the one. For example, 2012, if I select it, if I select this specific record, 2012, only 2012 records will display in other visuals also. That is called cross filtering. Cross filtering is possible with drill down. The other advantage of the drill icon is, look here, for the sake of understanding, I just convert this as a clustered column chart. How can I convert from one chart to another chart? Select this visual and then click on the desired visual. If I click on it, it will become the clustered column chart. Even in this case, you can see the hierarchy. So the drill mode is on. If I wanted to see the parent, child, grandchild in each specific item, that is also possible with the drill mode. That is the beauty of drill mode. Don't show me, all the three segment, each region, each year, what is the total sales. You just show me in this furniture category alone, parent, child, grandchild. So that is possible here. And if I go back, if I click on it, again, it will go one level down here. So look here, if I click on the first class, okay, I just move this up. And yeah, we need to move this up here. Okay, I just move this up. 1 second. Yeah, currently we are in segment level, consumer segment. Only in the consumer segment, if you want to see the father, son, grandson, that is possible here. Look here, when I clicked on it, segment to region in, now it in the, what is that? Look here, the first category, what is that? Sorry, first segment is, 1 second, I just move this up. Consumer segment. Within this consumer segment, show me what all the region we made sales, how much we made. That is what it shows. Okay. And right. So, and if you select anything special here, specific, consumer central region, yeah, in the central region, if you click on it, okay, it shows the year wise, right? The year wise in that specific central region, show me in 2014 what is the sales. So each item level also you can display father, son, grandson, okay, parent, child, sibling. That is possible with this drill on mode. Okay, I'll share this one, you practice it, okay, and watch my video and practice it. And also you can watch my the other existing videos to get more detail about this. Okay, fine. So what I'll do is I'll just convert this back to matrix visual. For the sake of your understanding, I just made it. And now look here, this one you need to swap it, because when you change from one type of visual to another visual, this one will get changed. So here initially we were having ship mode, right? Ship mode and segment region year was there. Year, I just move this down here. And then here the ship mode. Okay, fine. So now we got back the original one. Okay, now I just expand all down one level in the hierarchy. So again, I'm going to do some more thing here. Okay, fine. And now it shows in each segment, each region, what is the sales and everything. and then what else? Segment, region, category. Okay, sorry. And here the ideally you put the category also here. Yeah, and furniture. Look here, if I go down here, the consumer segment in furniture, what are the regions, how much we made, that is what we can see here, right? And the next one is the formatting. And here you have something called stepped, you have something called stepped layout. If you toggle this off, look here, segment, category, ship mode, all the three things got, we can see some kind of background color. With this, you can understand, right? So then except the numeric value, so the categorical column, you can see it side by side. This makes your job pretty simple, right? And next one is tip layout indentation. We can leave it a little bit like this. Okay, fine. And also we have another option, something like show on rows, show subtotal. Switch values to rows. Yes, some switch values to, you need to toggle this to on. Okay. So now your report became so compact. So otherwise, what would happen? If this is the default one, you need to scroll towards the end to see all the things, right? So when I use switch values to rows, all the numerical value will become the rows. Look here in Africa, total quantity, how much we sold across the ship mode. And probably you can enable the column level thing also here. You can do the drill down. So in 2011, 12, 13, 14 in first class ship mode, in Africa region, in furniture category, in segment, how much we made, right? You can see that much detail. But in this case, you don't have to scroll till the end, okay? Importantly, right, if you are in this mode, it became very compact, right? So now you understood, the switch values to row and stepped through. These are all the important features. You should be aware of it, okay? So now you understood, all the important features and importantly, conditional formatting. Also, we discussed. And where is the sales, sum of sales? Yeah, it shows red, right? Okay. So here I just select it to rows and I just move it. Yeah, now we can see all the colors here. So I will leave it a little bit compact. Okay, and that's all. The end user have to drill down. So if they want to see the parent, child, grandchild, they can say. No, if they want to see only at the specific level, for example, they want to see only the son related data. If they want to see the grandson, only the grandson. That is possible with this one. So what are the features supported by matrix compared to table? So the matrix, you can include as many dimensions as possible because you have rows field and columns field is available. Whereas in the case of table, you have only one field called columns is available. Okay. So, okay, the other differences in the case of a matrix, you have the drill down, drill up feature is possible. Table visual, it is not possible. And also you can see the row level total, column level total, aggregations you can do it. And also we have something called stepped layout, right? So something like, for example, if you click a drop down, what will happen is, look here, the furniture in Africa, it leaves some tab, okay, here. That is called step through, pivoting and unpivoting, and aggregation, like row level, total, column level, total, drill down, drill up, drill down. So these are the 4 features that are available as part of, not only this one, and also multiple dimensions. You can 5 features are available as part of your matrix compared to a table. So hope you understood how to create a matrix. What is the difference between matrix and the table visual? And also we explored the lot of advanced properties also as part of matrix.